Hi everyone, this is Kia, the owner of Empire Lash Lounge, and today you guys are going to be watching me while I do a Vagacial, and we're going to chit chat about my first experience getting a wax. So if this is the type of thing you enjoy, sit back and relax. How does it feel as far as like your...
The heat wax?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's good.
Is it too much pressure?
Mm-mm.
So, for most people, getting a wax is something that's pretty normal, but for me, I was very unfamiliar with that sort of grooming. I actually went with a friend. We were in the military together, in the Navy, and she used to get waxes all the time. She told me that it was so easy, so simple, it doesn't hurt that bad, you'll be so glad that you got it done.
Oh.
And I, with my naive self, went in with my friend. She came back super happy. She went in first. She came out, was super happy. And then it was my turn. There were so many things about waxing that I was not familiar with, like to trim your pubic hair before you go in, to exfoliate that area a couple of days before. I actually wasn't even comfortable with someone, looking at that part of my body without, me. I had to pay for that, I'm paying for you to look at this. The lady that I went to, she was very understanding, but 9 times out of 10, when you're getting a wax, your waxer wants to be able to do it very quickly. And I was not the exception that day. When she dropped the wax, and my first wax was all soft wax. I, in retrospect, would have preferred hard wax, but yeah, she waxed me with all soft wax. So the strips, it was sticky. The wax was overly hot, in my opinion. And my hair was way too long for it to be what I would constitute as a comfortable first experience. However, I can say in retrospect that I was so thankful and so grateful for my friend coercing me to get my first wax. After I got my wax done, let's just say everybody in a 5-mile radius knew that it was happening. I was actually very pleasantly surprised with the results and the fact that my hair was growing back quite a bit more slowly. However, I was not given any aftercare. Boo, I didn't know what to do with it. I just thought that, okay, now I have a pretty kitty and all is well that ends well. Yeah, well, no. It's this part of the wax that I think is the most important, which you see I'm doing now, tweezing kind of resistant hairs, the part where you go in and you remove some of the extra skin that didn't come off with the wax so that the hair has an opportunity to grow out. I didn't know what the word even vagacial was and how it would be beneficial. I wasn't given any information at the time about what products to use or to dry brush that area. So unbeknownst to me, my area was unfortunately filled with ingrown hair. So I thought that waxing was just as bad, if not worse, than shaving. So I reverted back to Nair. I have an entire story about me and my Nair situation. Let's just say, and this is very important for you to understand, the chemical pH in Nair and the pH of your pum-pum area are completely different and they do not belong together. I got severe, and I mean severe, chemical burn. So I just didn't have the education that I needed to have the grooming tactics and strategies that I really wanted until I went to school for aesthetics. That's when I learned, okay, nair doesn't belong down there, and there are proper ways to shave if you're insistent upon shaving. Exfoliation on a regular basis is super important, and I was sure at that time in school that whenever I did graduate and begin doing waxes on a daily basis, I was going to fully educate my client and make sure they understood how to take care of a luxury service like having a Brazilian or bikini wax. I highly recommend to all my waxing clients to add on a Vagacial. This way we can restore the vulva's natural pH balance and also incorporate some more hydration and make sure that everything after the service is comfortable, smooth, and you don't have to worry too much about any discomfort at all after your service. Guys, if I had known then what I know now, I would have been way more prepared. But really, truly, waxing is not that bad if you have all the information you need ahead of time and a great waxer like me. Thank you so much for tuning in and enjoying this Vagacial with me. Here's the finished product, guys. If you're in the 757 area, book your Taco Tuesday $20 bikini wax and Vagacial with Empire Lash Lounge. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.